Looking to excel in the reading and use of English paper of the C1 Advanced exam? Look no further. Our comprehensive PowerPoint presentation is designed to provide you with everything you need to succeed on this challenging exam. With detailed answers, clear explanations, and helpful tips and tricks, our presentation will guide you through each task of the exam, ensuring that you have a solid understanding of the material and the confidence to tackle even the toughest questions. We've also included a thorough clarification of vocabulary, so you'll be able to confidently navigate the exam's language requirements. Whether you're a native speaker or a non-native speaker, our presentation will help you to master the vocabulary necessary to excel on the exam. With its visually appealing design and easy-to-follow format, our PowerPoint presentation is the perfect study aid for anyone looking to pass the C1 Advanced exam with flying colors. So why wait? Get your hands on our presentation today and start your journey towards success.
This is a PowerPoint presentation to practice for the Cambridge C1 Advanced exam. Disclaimer: no copyright infringement intended. Exam tasks and structure belong to the rightful owners. Here's the general overview of the reading and use of English paper of the C1 Advanced Cambridge exam. There are 8 parts in the test. This paper has a total of 56 questions, and it lasts 1 hour and 30 minutes. The reading section contains texts from various sources, and the use of English section tests grammar and vocabulary. Part 1, Multiple Choice Close. Part 2, Open Close. Part 3, Word Formation. Part 4, Keyword Transformation. Part 5, Multiple Choice. Part 6, Cross-Text Multiple Matching. Part 7, Gap Text. Part 8, Multiple Matching. Here are some tips and tricks to ace Part 1, Multiple Choice Close. Focus on collocation, words that commonly appear together, sets of similar words, and complementation, if words are followed by a certain preposition, or by a gerund or an infinitive, etc. Consider all options carefully before choosing an answer. Tempting options may not be semantically or grammatically correct in the context. Only one option will be correct in the given context. You may try to cover the options at first and attempt to do the task without options. Some gaps may not be possible to fill in without options. Then, check the options and choose the correct answer. Complete the sentences with the correct words from the box. A 5 seconds countdown will appear on your screen. Pause the video now and do the exercise. The video will resume automatically after the 5 seconds. Okay, so before we start the correction, here's some vocabulary that might be useful. Head/top the bill, to be the most important actor in a show. Off to the correction. Complete the sentences with the correct form of the verbs, present simple or present continuous, from the box. Sometimes, both tenses may be possible. A 5 seconds countdown will appear on your screen. Pause the video now and do the exercise. The video will resume automatically after the 5 seconds. Okay, so before we start the correction, here's some vocabulary that might be useful. Kick off, start. Hit the road, to leave a place or begin a journey. This is part 1 of the reading and use of English paper. A 5 seconds countdown will appear on your screen. Pause the video now and do the exercise. The video will resume automatically after the 5 seconds. Okay, so before we start the correction, here's some vocabulary that might be useful. Line up, a group of people or things arranged in a row or queue. Array, a collection of items that are ordered or arranged in a particular way. Debut, the first public appearance or performance of someone or something. The word setting refers to the place or surroundings where something takes place. In this context, the sentence is describing the location of an event that showcases art and music, with the castle ruins in the background. The word scenery refers to the natural landscape, and while the sentence mentions the castle ruins, it is not clear whether the area is characterized by natural scenery. The word set usually refers to a collection of objects used on a stage or in a movie, and it does not accurately describe the location being referred to in the sentence. Similarly, the word stage usually refers to a platform used for performances, and it is not clear whether the event being described takes place on a stage. The phrase very selection suggests that the missing word is an adjective that describes the selection of musicians and visual artists. The word elite is an appropriate adjective to describe a selection of musicians and visual artists that is of exceptional quality and superior to others. It connotes a level of exclusivity and superiority, which fits well in the context of the sentence. The word supreme means highest in degree or quality, but it is not a common collocation with the word selection. The word high is too general and does not convey the same level of superiority and exclusivity as the word elite. Similarly, the word luxury is not appropriate because it is typically used to describe products and services that are expensive and luxurious, but not necessarily of exceptional quality. The phrasal verb take in means to view, experience, or understand something, often in a leisurely or relaxed manner. In this context, the sentence is describing the experience that visitors can have when viewing exhibits, and the phrase take in accurately conveys the idea that visitors can experience the exhibits using their five senses. The prepositions often do not accurately convey the idea of experiencing or viewing something. The preposition on could be used in some contexts to indicate that someone is physically on top of something, but it is not appropriate in this context because visitors are not physically on the exhibits. The sentence describes visitors experiencing both the permanent and temporary collections of exhibits. The word temporary is an appropriate adjective to describe collections that are not permanent and may be removed or replaced after a certain period of time. The word provisional means arranged or existing for the present, but subject to further revision or alteration. While the word provisional could describe a collection that is not permanent, it does not accurately convey the sense of impermanence that is implied by the sentence. The word casual means relaxed and unconcerned, and it is not appropriate to describe collections of exhibits. The word momentary means lasting for a very short time, and it is not appropriate to describe collections of exhibits, which are typically on display for a longer period of time. The sentence describes a variety of events that will be taking place, including poetry recitals, performances by soloists, and painters and sculptors at work. The word performances accurately describes the events that will be taking place, including the poetry recitals and soloists. It is a general term that can be used to describe a wide range of events, including music, dance, theater, and other artistic or creative activities. The word productions refers to a specific creation or work, and it is not appropriate to describe the events taking place in this context. The word acts is typically used to describe a specific segment of a performance, such as a comedy act or a musical act, and it is not appropriate to describe the events taking place in this context. The word presentations refers to the act of presenting something to an audience, but it does not accurately describe the events taking place in this context, which are more focused on performance and artistic expression. The sentence is describing a special event that will take place on Friday. The word treat accurately describes an enjoyable or special event or experience, which is appropriate in this context. It suggests that Friday's event will be something that people will enjoy and look forward to. The word joy refers to a feeling of great pleasure and happiness, but it is not appropriate to describe an event in this context. The word bliss refers to a state of extreme happiness, but it is not appropriate to describe an event in this context. The word treatment refers to a specific medical or therapeutic process or procedure, and it is not appropriate to describe an event in this context. The sentence is describing Belinda Wilde's first appearance at the festival as a guest of honor. The word making accurately describes the act of coming into existence or starting to do something, which is appropriate in this context. It suggests that Belinda Wilde is starting to participate in the festival as a guest of honor for the first time. The word giving is not appropriate to describe the act of appearing at an event. The word taking suggests that Belinda Wilde is taking something from the festival, which is not the intended meaning. The word doing suggests that Belinda Wilde is actively participating in the festival, but it does not accurately convey the sense of debut or first appearance that is implied by the sentence. The sentence describes that Belinda Wilde, the guest of honor, is presenting a preview of a new version of her famous symphony at the festival. The word arrangement accurately describes the act of preparing and presenting a musical piece, which is appropriate in this context. The word constitution refers to the fundamental principles or structure of something, which is not appropriate in this context. The word distribution refers to the act of spreading or sharing something, which is not appropriate in this context. The word organization refers to the act of planning and coordinating something, which is not appropriate in this context.
Are you looking to ace your Cambridge exams? Do you want to boost your listening, reading, writing, and speaking skills to achieve your dream score? Look no further. Our full version of Cambridge Exam Prep offers a comprehensive approach to help you reach your full potential. With access to multiple tests and expert guidance, you'll be fully equipped to tackle any challenge that comes your way. Our advanced listening exercises will sharpen your ability to comprehend native and non-native speakers and catch every important detail. Our engaging reading passages will help you increase your reading speed and comprehension. Our writing exercises will develop your critical thinking and creativity, while our speaking exercises will improve your fluency and confidence in speaking. Don't settle for mediocrity, invest in your future by purchasing our full version of Cambridge Exam Prep. With our program, you'll gain access to as many practice tests as you want. You'll be able to track your progress and watch as your skills improve day by day. Don't let this opportunity slip away, start achieving your goals today. Order now and see the difference our program can make in your exam preparation.